Hello everybody, my name is Rohan, and I'll be doing another chess Road to 1000 ELO video right here. If you look at the screen right now, I'm at 641 ELO. I think I played a couple games since the last video, won some, lost some. I think I went up a little bit in rating, but I've been kind of postponing playing some more because this is my personal best. It has been for a while. I haven't been this good in months, years maybe. I have not been this high up. So I'm scared to play a game, but I'll just do it. Sure, so let's start a game. Let's see what we got. I'll play e4. Okay, he's gonna play e5. I'll bring my knight out real quick right here. I've been watching some videos on how to get better at chess. I think I'm going to try to play basic, not too crazy, because I want to improve my actual skills. Instead of just like kind of get lucking out, I want to make sure I make as little blunders as possible, catch the opponent on his blunders. I'll play the Italian game. That's my go-to white if they play d5, the Italian game. So he brings his out as well. Okay. So what is he threatening with this move? He's threatening f2, pawn on f2, but he has no other attackers, so it's not that scary. He could bring his knight out, which is probably gonna be his next move. So what I want to do, I think I'm gonna play c3, d4, and attack that pawn on e5, as well as it also will block his attack on this pawn. Yeah, there's the move. Unfortunately, man, if he takes here and I push this, he takes, I take his bishop, so it's kind of equal. I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push this. If he takes there, he takes back. Yeah, okay, because I'll bring my knight out. Sorry if I'm hard to follow. I'll bring my knight out to defend this once this trade goes down. That's all I'll do. So he throws the bishop. I'll just take that for free. Easy. And I'll force it not to be able to castle. I'll force the no castle. Oh, I'm stupid. He can just take my knight. Yeah, he can take my knight. That's fine. You know, that's completely fine because I have, that's completely fine actually, because I have way more development than he does. I should have thought about the knight before I traded queens, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna bring my bishop out, I'm gonna castle soon. He wants to do this, double up his pawns, maybe I could do that. I'm gonna bring my knight out here. It's a way for me to develop my knight while also protecting my bishop. If he wants to trade, that's fine. I can also take this pawn. This pawn's for free. Okay, he does that. Yeah, I'll take the pawn now. Then I'll take the pawn, and I will castle kingside pretty soon. Pretty soon it's gonna happen. I'm gonna kingside castle. I don't know if I see a lot of moves he can make to prevent this this move, the move that I just did. Oh, I could go here. If I trade the bishop, I go here. It's not that good though. Okay. So I'm up a piece, so I'm completely fine with trading a knight. For the sake of this video, for the sake of actually getting better, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna apply basic principles. So I am just gonna trade the bishop and the knight off. I am gonna do that, I think. Maybe I should take his bishop first. Wait, let me think. Let me play on my terms. Well, he opens up his king. Yeah, that's so worth it. This square, this pawn is moved. It opens up his king. So worth it. And now I'm going to attack his rook. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Attack the rook. My knight's in a really devious or disgusting square for him to deal with. It'd be really annoying. I need to think about castling pretty soon. That's definitely something I need to do. I might even consider castling queenside. Yes, that was his like only move pretty much. I could castle queenside, and here I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna trade this bishop, and I'm gonna castle queenside so I have this file for my rook. I think that's a really nice move. Whoa. Oh, he takes with rook. Wow, I didn't really think of that, but I think that's fine. So my knight can move here. Not good, not good. Oh, this is a good move. Free pawn. Let's take it. I also protect this pawn twice. Yeah, this is a nice move. I'll take that. I'm also attacking the rook. So I'm forcing the rook to move again. If he moves right here, I'm going to castle queenside and get my rook into the game. I need to think about, yeah, he does that. Let's see, is there anything I'm missing here? He can take the knight. I'm not missing anything too much. If he goes there with his, yeah, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna castle this way. And I can also bring my second rook in pretty soon. I need to start attacking this king side, but I don't want to give him a chance to undouble up these pawns, so I'm not going to push this. Because then he'll just take, right? Okay. This is a nice move. No, it's not a nice move. His knight just takes. Okay, I don't want to look at where I can go here. Not good, so I can't go there. Can't go there, can't go there. Can't go there. So here, here, and here are my only 3 options. Is there a sack or something? There's no sack. I think I'm gonna go here. Oh wait, if I go here, I can, there's no reroutes. I go here, there's a reroute there. I can potentially go there. Oh, you know what? I'll go here. I'll go here and here. So that way I cover these squares. It's not a bad idea. Let's see what we got. He does go there. That's fine, you know what? Because I'm just going to go bring my knight here. And now we can trade. That's fine with me. Trading the knights, that's fine. I'm up a piece. I'm up 4 material, actually. So trading is looking good for me. I don't mind at all. Don't mind at all. Okay, he does that. I'm going to big. Okay, let's think. What does he attack? So he didn't have. This knight wasn't defending anything. I mean, I guess his pawn, but not really. So this move makes him cover these 4 squares. There's nothing super dangerous there right now. What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna bring my second rook into the game. Maybe. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna connect my rooks. I'm gonna bring this knight here. If he wants to trade, that's completely fine with me because, like I said, I'm up material, so I don't mind. Yeah, we can just go into pretty much an end game right now. Like, I don't mind at all. Don't mind at all. He does that. That's fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. I undouble up his pawns, but that's fine. I'm gonna do this. Trade. It's probably not the best move, but it's the move I was thinking. Take that and then trade here. There we go. Let's go into an end game. Like I said, I'm gonna play basic chess. I might have had the positional advantage there, but I'm totally okay with just throwing all my pieces, trading them all, because like I said, I'm up so much material. And I can go here, I go here. It's a nice move. You can go, he can push this pawn, I can go there. I'm attacking the rook again. Yeah, it's not bad play. Oh, she made a fork. I think it's a woman, she made a fork. I can totally just trade these. Yep, totally. Not trade, sorry, fork them. Mistake incoming. Yep, boom, take, there we go. Now I'm up a rook. Feeling good. Up a rook and a pawn, actually. Feeling good, okay. Go here. Try to take either of these pawns. He can move this pawn, and then that way this pawn's protected. Or she can, whatever, but yeah, she can do that. But I can go here now. Here, yep, start taking these pawns. I don't want to make any dumb mistakes. I think I got this game. Maybe not in the bag, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm doing pretty well this game. I think it's working well. Yeah, so I can totally take this pawn. Because even if he, she, whatever pushes that pawn. Oh, okay, let's trade this pawn first. It's fine. Boom, there you go. I have all of these squares completely locked. I can kind of move my king here. There you go. Now their king can't get anywhere near pretty much my pieces. I have them all blocked. I'm gonna go here now. They get rid of this pass pawn. There's not pass pawn. Get rid of this single pawn, a lone pawn. I don't know what else they do, to be honest. Oh, I could have taken this pawn too. Maybe I'll do that in a second. Boom. There it is. Take. Okay, I'm playing safe chess. Safe chess, but good chess. Safe but good. Yep, there we go. And his king is, or her king, or whatever, their king is pretty much dropped. What? Wow. I even said their king is trapped. I didn't think about the draw. Wow, that's messed up. That is really messed up. I should have thought a little bit harder before just pushing that pawn. Dang, whatever, that's fine. I could have brought my knight here and delivered a check on the, dang. Not my knight, my rook. Dang, that sucks, guys, that really sucks. I think I played that game pretty well. I'm not gonna look at the analysis. I might do that in my own time. 1 great move, 9 best moves, 11 excellent moves. I think I played pretty decently. I just made a mistake at the end. Dang, man. Dang. Okay. You know, let's just hop into the next game. I might play one more. Dang. Okay, clean slate. Clean slate. Okay. Scandi. Of course, Scandinavia is my opening. On black almost every time. Yep, trade. The knight comes out. No? Knight comes out. Where's the knight? There it is. Now I think I'm gonna push this pawn. Push the pawn. That seems like a good plan. If they decide to push here, and then here I'll push the pawn. He doesn't do that, so there's opting for development. I could bring my knight out first. I think I'm gonna do that just to bring my knight out. And then push this pawn when I need to. Bring my bishop out. He might push this pawn. This pawn might get pushed, but that's completely fine. I need to bring my bishop out and this pawn up. Maybe I should move the bishop first, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, he does that. Okay, yeah, this is a smart move, I guess. This is fine because I pretty much kick the knight because he can't go here because my queen protects it. He might blunder this. I don't think they will. They took like 5 seconds already to make the move. I don't think they're gonna blunder it. Yeah, I think this is gonna be just a kick. I don't think they're gonna do much with this move. Yeah, there's the knight push or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. I could go. I'm thinking of something devious. I could go here, and then just checkmate like in one. I think I'm gonna do that. That's a nice play. I said I want to do simple chess, but I'm an aggressive player, man. I'm an aggressive player. I am an aggressive player. I think I'm gonna. I don't want to move my knight too close. I'm gonna do this first. And push this. Kick the knight. Move here. And what do they do to stop it? Not much. Not much to do to stop it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is my move. This is my play. There's a mate somewhere, but I don't know if it's. I mean, he can actually stop it if he sees it. Like right now, the next move he can stop it. But I don't know. I don't know if he knows. I don't know if they're gonna do something about it. Okay, he does that. I'm gonna go here. And then push this. He can push this pawn, that's fine. I'm gonna bring this pawn up. Takes, that's fine. That's fine with me if we trade. There. He does get his rook out, but it's whatever. It's fine. I'm on the offensive right now. I made a bunch of queen moves in like the first couple moves. I made a bunch of them. So he is kind of leading in development. But he also moved his knight like 3 times. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I thought about that already. If this knight moves, it's checkmate. I don't think he's gonna see. Oh, you know what? He could go here, and then when I take this pawn, yeah, he does. Okay, I think first I'm gonna. Oh no! I have to take this first. I have to take that first. Then I can get that pawn. Yeah, that's not a bad move. Yeah. And now here is actually a threat. But kind of. Take. Yeah, this is a threat, actually. This is a threat. Because if he pushes to block, take, gets rook. Really nice play kind of thing going on. But he could also block he could block with his bishop, which he does right now. That's fine. I'm gonna take this. That's fine, man. My queen's not trapped or anything. That's fine. What do I want to do? I could go all the way back, a little bit of check. He has to block with that. Let's see. This is an important move, I think. The queen cannot. I don't want to move the queen here. Don't move it here. Can't take. Don't move it here. I can move it here, but it doesn't seem that good. My queen's still out of the play. I could go here. Not the worst move, but my bishop kind of gets blocked in. Or I could go here. This might be my best move. Because I'm still threatening that knight. I'm protecting my pawn. I think this is the best move. Yeah, this is probably the best move. You can't. I should have looked right before I made that move to see if there was like anything like really simple I missed. But I don't think I missed anything simple. So now I'm gonna focus on castling. I didn't get that checkmate off. I'm up a pawn. Okay, he wants to do that. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Now if he moves the queen, that is fine. Oh, it's en passant. Yeah, I can en passant this. There we go, en passant. I think it was worth the en passant. Even though my pawn was so in the middle, I think it was worth it. Well, for me, in my eyes, it was worth it. We'll see if that was actually worth it or not. In a second, we'll see. So now his bishop is super developed. Okay, I think I'm gonna. He's not directly threatening anything. This pawn's looking a little dangerous, but I can push this, and then bring my bishop out. And then if I really need to, I can push. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to pre-move that. If I really need to, I can push this pawn to block that bishop, and I would end up getting the knight. I think that's not a bad move. I don't think that's a bad move at all. But first I want to get my bishop out. I think development is more important right now. Then once I get the bishop out, I can do whatever. I think I'm gonna threaten this bishop out first. I see he has a dangerous battery lined up on my bishop, but it's not really pointing anything that strong. I can just move my bishop, you know. It doesn't seem like it's that crazy of a move yet. Maybe he's cooking something else, but I'm up a pawn now because even he can't take that back, so I'm up 2 pawns. It's not a bad position to be in. And I could develop this knight on this square, my bishop on this square. Doesn't seem too bad. Let's see what he does. He has to move the bishop, but he can't keep it on that diagonal. Well, he could put it next to the rook, like on the same file as the rook, on the same diagonal as the rook. But that's the only diagonal he can do to keep it on that diagonal. If you get what I'm saying, like to keep it on this diagonal, not that one. You know what I'm saying? Here to here, the only square he goes here, but that's like so passive. I don't know if that's even a good thing for him to do, even that's even a good move or not. He could castle too. No, he couldn't because I'll just take his bishop. It's not a good castle. I am up on time. It's fine. The draw last game is upsetting, but it's fine. So he does move the bishop there. Yep, expected, completely expected. I'm not in a real rush to develop it like super hard or anything right now. But what I can do, I can go here and then threaten this again. Kind of the same idea. Threaten that again. I'm gonna go here. Trade, bang. What does he do, man? I don't know if he does much. Yep, I'm gonna go here. here. If he pushes the pawn, I trade first. And I mean, he could just take right after, but I get 2 pieces for 1. We're so worth it. His knight does not have that many good squares. My queen kind of kills them all. And this 1 square he has right here, it's not gonna be good, I don't think. He blocks his rook in, it's not worth it. I know I should probably castle, but I don't want to lose this momentum. I have some momentum going into this attack right now. All my pieces are as king. Like, not all of them, but a bunch of them. And so if I castle now, I lose a lot of that momentum I had. So I'm thinking of trading my bishop on f3 and then pushing my queen up and trying to go for the mates. Oh, okay, so he does kind of see it. Okay, that's fair. He does definitely see it. So I can go here, trade the pawn. I feel like there's a better move, man. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? He definitely sees the move. Okay, that's fine. His bishop is kind of trapped right now. And okay, you know what? I might castle actually. No. Well, I could castle because yeah, I'm gonna castle. He takes this. I just take back with my queen. I could definitely castle. He goes here, there. I mean, none of the, he could go here now with his knight actually, but I'll just take his bishop, trade. This pawn is still super nice. That is a pass pawn, and if he pushes at a point, I just take. He does have the, well, we both have the bishop pair actually. I was gonna say he does have the bishop pair, but we both do. In fact, my bishops are way more active than his. One of his bishop, this bishop, the light square bishop is just so blocked. There's like no move it can do. Yeah, I was expecting this at some point. You know what I could do? I'm not gonna trade actually. I was gonna say I could, but I'm not going to because I don't think that's a good move. I could go here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go back. He gets this bishop out now. This bishop could do something. Not really any of those squares. But he could do something. He could go this square, I guess. But I want to keep my bishop. I want to keep my bishop on this diagonal. I think this diagonal is really nice to keep it on. Because if he makes some slip up, I just take something. Also, he's really down. He's not super down on time, but he's getting low. So this could be pretty good for me. And I'm thinking of developing this knight here. Also attacking this pawn, so... Whoa. That's interesting. He wants to do that. That's fine. I think I want to, okay, this rook getting into play is not the best move, but it's okay. Then I can just push this pawn. Yeah, I could just push this pawn. I know it's my king side pawn, but I could this could become a weakness actually. Maybe I won't do that. I'm not gonna do it. Stick to the basics, Rohan. Stick to the basics of chess. I could push this queen. Yeah, it's a very simple move. Very, very simple move. If we ever trade, if I ever like get a check or something, and I go here, if he's forced to take, I can always get the rook. It could backfire on me somehow. He could force the move on this. I don't see how he does that though. Maybe he goes like here. Oh, that's a nice move. Dang, that is kind of a nice move. What is that? What do I do? I think if he goes there, I go here. Yeah, I think I go there. That's my move. If he moves his knight there. Other than that, man, it doesn't seem that bad. Ew, this is getting dicey. This is where tactics really come into play. I don't want to move any of these pawns. At least not right now. Maybe I can move this one in the future. But I don't want to move it just yet. Yeah, this knight coming here is not that scary. I just move my queen here, take the free pawn. His knight can go here as well. There's not many squares this knight could go that's dangerous, to be honest. Because, oh, he can go here. This is not dangerous, but, like, I don't protect this square. But still, it's the same thing. I take the pawn. And my queen is kind of, like, in his face. You know what I'm saying? My queen is, like, there. So, there's definitely a positive side to that. My pieces are all really aimed at his king right now. His pieces are locked in. He's only got 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see if he makes a comeback or something. This should be close. So he does that. Maybe I kind of saw that coming. I I could now force the well, if he, I could, honestly, I can take this, and no matter what he does, if he takes my queen too, I get his queen. You know what I'm saying? I think this is always the play. Take. Yep, this is always the play. This is always the play. Yep. Oh, wait, I didn't even see that pawn move, man. Well, calm down, calm down. Now I get the rook. Right now I get the rook, I think. Yep, get the rook. Get the rook. I think I get the rook now. Let me think. I know this seems simple maybe to you guys, but yeah, I think I should get the rook. There you go. I don't have any more water. There you go. Got the rook. Can threaten this pawn. Not the pawn, this move. I can threaten it up. And I can get my knight into play pretty soon. I need to get my knight into play pretty soon. I think I'm gonna go here, so I attack this square. Because if I go here, he's kind of already blocked these squares. My bishop's on the square. Yeah, so I have to bring my knight here. This is the move. This not this one. This one. This one. This is definitely the move. Okay. Yep. Now it's even more than ever because this is here. And if he decides to push, that's fine. I mean, actually, if he does that, my queen defenses now. So I could totally like move here and try to get like an attack on this or something. Maybe this is probably better. You know? He creates a weakness if he pushes the pawn. I wanted to push the pawn actually. That'd be really good for me if he pushes the pawn. He's on low time. He's starting to get time crunched. This is looking good. This is looking promising, guys. Oh, he did not do what I thought he would do at all. I can go here. No. I think I'm gonna go here. Well, let's see. What can I do? What are my options? I can go here. You know what I can do? I can go here. He trades the knight, that's completely fine. Then he takes the pawn actually. There's the knight, yes, it's fine. He gets the pawn. I don't want him to give him the pawn just yet. So I think I can go here. Yeah, I can go here. Yep, not a bad move. I think this is a play. And if he ever pushes his pawn, I go here. Here pushes that pawn. He could get this pawn for free, but I start getting an attack pretty close, pretty quickly. I'm playing simple chess. I don't want to give up any mistakes. There you go. And he can't take this pawn now because my bishop's there. And now I can go here. This is a pretty devious move. Oh, you know what? This is actually better, I think, because I'm starting to threaten his queen. Yeah. I mean, he can take my pawn with either of these pieces. I win a piece. I win because either of these I win material. So, oh, he gets a nice fork. Actually, he gets a really nice fork. But I have a move. This is my move. Check. This is my move. Rest in peace to this guy. Yep. Bang. He moves here. This is his only move. And then check. And then there's a move here, man. There's a move for sure. I think I wanna keep my his bishop attacks this rook. So I guess I'm gonna move this rook actually. Well, let me just think. If I move here, I have time. If I move here, he's on such low time, I win this game. If I move here, he moves here or here. And then if he moves there, I take this pawn. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna do this. Don't run out of time. Make a move, brother. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what I was thinking. I move here, he has to move there. I take. Yep. And then what can he do? He moves, let's say he moves here. Oh, yeah. I get that check. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, this is good. And then I win the bishop back anyway. He makes a move, I win the bishop back. Oh, I don't actually win it back because his queen's there. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. I won that game. Feeling good, guys. Feeling good. Well, I only plan to play maybe 2 games, so I got 2 good games. I thought they were good games. So that's good. I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for coming out so late. I had exams this last week. I was on vacation as well. But I came for this video. I came to make this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I thought it was a fun video for me. I thought it was fun. honestly, guys, I hope you guys have a good night, day, night, whatever time you're watching. It's clearly night for me. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next part. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.